Hi friends, greetings from Kingsley from Jeru Consultants. In this video we are going to see something about franchising and how the franchise business is being run. Franchising provides an opportunity for an entrepreneur to enter a business with less risks without experience and knowledge of the business. It is also an important strategy by which an entrepreneur can grow an existing business with less investment. Now let's see the definition of franchising. Franchising may be defined as an arrangement whereby the manufacturer or sole distributor of a trademark product or services gives exclusive rights of local distribution to independent retailers in return for the payment of royalties and conformance to standardized operating procedures. A franchisor can be an individual or a company that develops a business model and then shares it with others for a fee or consideration. A franchisee is an entrepreneur who is granted the rights to use the franchise's business format in a particular territory for a fee. Master franchisee is an entrepreneurial organization that is given the mandate to act as a franchisor's agent in a predefined relatively larger territory. It will be the master franchisee responsibility to recruit and train franchisees in his area. Franchising represents an opportunity for an entrepreneur to enter into business with the benefit of experience, knowledge, and support from the franchisor. Franchising is also an alternative strategy for an entrepreneur to expand his or her business by having other pay for the use of the name, process, product, and service. Now let's analyze a few of the advantages of franchising from the entrepreneur's franchisee's point of view. Many small-scale industries do not have an effective distribution network. One of the most important advantages of a franchisee is that an entrepreneur does not have to incur all the risks that are often associated with starting a business from scratch. In franchising, these risks are minimized. A franchisee enters into a business that has an accepted name, product, or service. The franchisee does not have to spend from his resources trying to establish the credibility of the business as it exists already. But with franchisee agreement, the entrepreneur gets a product or service with an established market and reputation. Thus, the entrepreneur has a tested business concept. In the franchisee model, the franchisee gets the license at a fee to use a brand, trademark, and basic know-how. A franchisee can be from any walk of life. Age and experience do not matter much. One may be young, energetic, self-starting, and scouting for business opportunity. Now let's look at some of the successful examples of franchising. I live in India, so I'm going to give you some examples of some of the best successful examples from the Indian model. Probably we'll look at the international global arena model as well. Number one, Green Trends. Green Trends, the beauty salon, has expanded length and breadth of the company through extensive franchisee model, and they are highly successful. Number two, Maruti Suzuki. Well, I do own a Maruti Suzuki car. So Maruti entered into the market by establishing good dealers. For example, ABT Maruti, Popular Motors are fine examples of good franchisees which have earned the pie by partnering with Maruti Suzuki. Number three, Hero Motors. Hero Motors has its own dealers all across India, and a fine example of that is Nagappa Auto, which is in Tamil Nadu, and again is highly successful. Now looking at the global arena, we have McDonald's, Dunkin's, Sonic Drive-In, Taco Bell, the UPS Store, Culver's, Planet Fitness. These are some of the good companies that can be really been good in the franchisee model of doing business. Well, you also need to have some precautions to be taken in franchising. An entrepreneur has to choose the right franchisee very carefully to be successful. Franchising is not always the best option for an entrepreneur. Anyone investing in a franchise should analyze the opportunity thoroughly in the following ways: whether the franchisee is a proven one, the financial stability of franchise, how many franchisees are in the organization and how successful they are. Does the franchisee have management expertise, potential market, and profit for the new franchise? Details of services offered and the efficiency levels. There are three types of franchises available. They are discussed below. Number one, the dealership type. Number two, the brand type. And number three, service oriented. An entrepreneur has to enter into an agreement with the franchisor for becoming a franchisee. A lawyer's services may be required in this regard. Termination of franchisee agreement also involves a legal process. So all throughout you've been watching this video, and this is Kingsley the trainer from Emmanuel's Hub. Kindly subscribe to my channel to watch more videos in regards to different topics to enhance your knowledge.